Hey guys, so this might be the weirdest place that I've actually filmed from. I've basically driven outside of Reykjavik and I've kind of come up this hill. I have no idea where I am, but I'm opposite a really pretty little church in a car park, and there are a couple of cars here. They probably think I'm a complete nutter because I have you guys propped up on the dashboard and I'm gonna sit here and talk to myself, and the windows will probably start steaming up and they'll probably wonder what the heck's going on. But it is an improvement than sitting in the flat with that noise going on outside, because I filmed and played it back and you could hear it. So instead of getting frustrated and not filming today, I really wanted to just sit down and have a chat with you and just see where we go with this video. So maybe you are watching this today. Today is Valentine's Day. If you do celebrate Valentine's Day, then happy Valentine's Day to you. But if you don't, or if you are single and feeling a bit lonely and feeling kind of a bit down today, then I just wanted to share a few points with you and just kind of have a chat. One-sided chat. Yeah. The main point I want to get across is that being single is really not that bad a thing. It is actually okay to be single. You might not feel it and you might not be feeling it today, but in a week's time, you'll probably be alright again. Let's just take a step back and get some perspective. So first off, let's think about the stuff that you do have in your life. You know, basic necessities, like you have a roof over your head, hopefully. You are getting food, or you have access to some kind of food. You have some form of employment, or you're studying towards your career, towards your goals, whatever it is that you have dreams, you have some kind of plan for yourself. And if you don't, focus on that. You're healthy, and if you're not healthy, then there's an area to focus on, because at the end of the day, to be in a relationship and expect someone to love you, you need to be able to love yourself first of all. It might be quite difficult for some of you to hear when I'm like sitting here in a great relationship, and I literally just uploaded how we met and how we made a relationship work video, but I was single before I met Ingmar. I was single for a number of years, and although I'm very happy in the relationship now that we have, and it's wonderful, I have been in relationships before that were wonderful but were not the right relationship, and I've also been single for a long time, and so yeah, I felt lonely and I felt like I need to find the one. I felt pressure, and I've also really enjoyed my time being single. I've had relationships in the past where I really thought that that was the person I was going to spend my life with, and my life would be incredibly different than it is right now, and I'm really glad that I didn't settle. Whatever age you are, whatever stage in your life, please don't settle. I know that's like, who am I to tell you that, but you know deep down if you are genuinely happy with that person and they are happy to be with you as well. Yes, you can love them, but it might not necessarily be the forever relationship. If I had settled, I probably wouldn't have anything like the life I have now, and I would not have experienced all of the different things that I have and been to all the amazing countries that I have been to. I might have a family by now. Who knows? In hindsight, looking back, I know that it would have been okay, but okay is not good enough. Okay is not what you want for yourself. You should want the perfect love, the perfect life, the perfect relationship for you. Yes, you'll get peer pressure, you'll get your parents worrying about you, you'll get your friends who all have their boyfriends, and maybe that's like they fit into this idea of boyfriend. But really, would that make you happy? The idea of it might make you happy, but the reality of it is quite different. Trust your instincts, go with your gut. If you're down and you feel lonely and someone's paying you attention, then yeah, I get that it can be quite difficult, because maybe just for a couple of weeks or something, it's good company. But at the end of the day, they have feelings too. So make sure you're not messing anyone else around in your desire to find a partner. So the next thing, guys, is to be picky. Don't settle for whoever it is that you're dating at that point, or someone comes along and you're desperate to, well, even just like if you seriously have to be thinking, I'm desperate to be in a relationship, I really want a boyfriend or girlfriend, then that's a massive alarm that should be going off in your head anyway, because a boyfriend or girlfriend isn't going to fix the reason that you are unhappy. It's not going to resolve the problem. The real problem lies within you, and you really need to address that first of all. Don't talk yourself into anything either. If you are in a relationship where that person maybe loves you more than you love them, you need to be honest with yourself. You need to be honest with that person, because at the end of the day, they deserve more than that, and you're going to just end up hurting them. But you don't want to talk yourself into something that you genuinely aren't happy with either. You deserve the best. You deserve the best person in your life, the best life to share with the best person, and the best kind of love you can possibly find, nurture, create, and just enjoy and share. This idea of, you know, having a boyfriend or girlfriend, it isn't a fix for a problem. It's much more, it's way more than that. It's much deeper than that. It's about sharing your life with someone. And until you really are in a relationship where, you know, that person you just kind of work off of each other. It's not to top you up and to support you and, you know, to make your life better, but it is about sharing that and helping each other and, you know, being partners in life. I really believe it's about timing. And quite a lot of the time in my life where I've really felt that kind of urge of there's something missing in my life was maybe when actually I was not strong enough to be handling whatever life was throwing at me at the time. But looking back on that, I am so much stronger for dealing with that on my own. And I'm so much better because of what I learned from that I can pull into our relationship now, if that makes sense. If you can't be happy on your own, then that's something you really need to address, and you need to work on that. If you want someone to love you, you have to learn to love yourself. You are amazing, and you have so much to offer, and that person who's out there for you is also amazing, and they have so much to offer. You just need to figure out who you are, what you're going to bring to that relationship, so when it comes along, you're totally ready for it. Let's be honest, guys, there actually are worse things in life than being single. Just think about that for a minute. Let's not make Valentine's a big deal. I don't really know if this has been of any help. It's probably just a big ramble because I'm still sitting in a car park surrounded by people thinking I'm a total weirdo. I do feel kind of a bit, who am I to say how to be single to you? But I had a great time whilst I was single. I did some awesome things that I really wanted to do, and I just want you guys to feel the same. Go and do the stuff you want to do and enjoy this time, because you will meet someone. They're out there and your stars will align, and your singledom will be over, and you will suddenly have this other person that you need to let them know where you are. It is great being in a relationship, don't get me wrong, but yeah, being single is really fun. I hope that has helped you in some way, shape or form. If you like this kind of video, I mean, to be fair, it's just a big ramble, so I have no idea how well it comes across until I edit it. I might not even upload it. See you in the next video. Bye! So this is my view for today's filming.